Okay, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to look at the Apache, the IHADSS with the fire control radar, which has just been added recently. That's patch. We're going to run a mission. First time I've made a video in VR, so it's going to be awkward. The mission we're going to run is this one here, which I knocked up in Syria. It's a destroyer SAM site. I'm going to run that, and what it basically is we've got our forward operating base. Insurgents have moved across the other valley about 10 kilometers away, and they've set up a base, and we're going to go and destroy it. Assets we've got is we've got some SAMs at our base. We've also got a Reaper flying over to give us reconnaissance. We have a little bird, me, and I think that's it really. But the insurgents are pretty much trying to surround our base, and we're going to use, so there's us there. I'll zoom out just to show you the map. There's me. So what's happened is we've had this base here for a while, and these moved in from this town, and they've set up a base and some troops basically along this front, and I think these are working their way around that way. There's a road here, so our mission is to take off and get to this position around this ridge line. Some sites around here, and we're going to do that, so we'll start that. Okay. So the FCR, hold on, let me just get this started first. You've got to equip the FCR, so if you go into the mission editor you can actually add it and take it away and stuff. Make sure you've got it selected, otherwise it won't work. And we're going to be using the Lima missiles, which is the radar guided Hellfires. There's us there. It might seem a little bit jerky for your footage. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's perfectly crisp and sharp and smooth for me. Specs I'm using is the RX 7900 XTX, and I'm using what else am I using? Hold on, just let me do this. I'm using the AMD Ryzen 9 5900X, 64 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM. So let me install all this first. So wait till it all pops in. Okay. So this is our base here.
2 o'clock, searching. Hawk. 3 o'clock, searching.
There's a little bit there just taken off when we've got our surgeons over there. Okay, so our missiles are all set up and everything. It looks a little bit jerky in here, but it's because OBS is probably slowing things down a little bit. But we'll make do. If it doesn't work, I'll make another video and I'll put I'll just do it with the computer screen rather than VR. So there's our Hellfires. We're going to arm them up. We're going to waz them up. Okay, yeah, because the FCR is going to be the acquisition source, we need to turn it on. I'm not going to go into any details, he's off down there. I'm going to turn it on now. That's going to waz up the missiles. We'll go back to the TSD. And what I like to do is I'll make the acquisition source pilot head sight. So when I turn my head, this cone moves to suit where I want to look. So if I want to look over there, and if I click it, it scans. You can see I'm scanning over to the left. Yeah. Okay, it says pilot error because we're too low. Right, so you can change the FCR up and down, and we can do loads and loads of different things. C-scope's not working. We have to, when we get a scan, we get this button will work for target acquisition. Right, so it looks like we're all good. I'm going to switch over to, oh yeah, I need to switch over the map to digital. That's better. So now we can see the ridge line, so we suspect them here where I'm pointing. That's where we expect them. I'll switch over to attack phase, and you can see we've got some things down here. And I'm going to change the brightness so I can see the cone of arc. Yeah. Colour, elevation. That looks good to me. Let's dust off. So a little bit of caustic, collective, left foot pedal. I'm just bring it up nice and easy. And we're just lifting off nice and gentle. Let's transition over. Okay, there's a striker down there and a Humvee. Okay, so if I do a scan, if I look down, hit the scan button. Obviously I'm scanning towards them, that ridge line. What we're going to do, we're going to make our way over towards the southeast, which is just where I'm looking now, and we're going to see what we can see from there. Bearing in mind, I'm not too sure what's over there. There's going to be some SAM missile batteries, possibly some definitely ground troops, technicals, man pads, God knows whatever, helicopters. So if I look over to that village and pop a scan in, you can see on the map now when I look down on the TSD it's scanning over there. I'll pick now up again, so let's have another little scan. Nothing. Oh, pick something up. The zoom function is not working yet, so it's hard to zoom in. So what I'm going to do is, I know that we've got nothing in that village, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop round and launch a missile, just to hold them back a little bit. So I'll just launch the one, come back on course. It's probably a technical or something. BMD, sorry. So he's making his way over to our guys over there, but at least that'll slow them down a little bit. And that's the power of this radar. It means I didn't have to, like, I know there's no one in there. Thing is, I don't know whether it's set up properly yet, where it'll target acquisition goodies and baddies. I mean, it says blue, red, but I'm not really sure whether it's going to pick them up okay. So it looks like, if you look on the left MPD, you've got the lines, they're 2 kilometers, so 2, 4, 6, 8 kilometers max for moving targets, and about 5 to 6 on stationary targets. So we hit them at about 3 kilometers. Okay, so we're coming into the danger zone now, so we need to like have a little scan. I have my scan button not continuous, I just have it on one trigger pull for one scan. I don't really want and I have the button as my trigger button on my collective, which works for me. So I'm just going to drop down and look off these power lines. I must admit, it's fantastic in VR, just gives you so much immersion. Okay, might not look as good on screen because you're only recording from one eye. I haven't got my IHADSS on, I'll put them on now. Now we're going to drop our altitude a little bit. What we're going to have to do is try to work out. So I know they're just over there. See if I can see anything. They're just out of my scope range, so I was not going to pick anything up. It'd be nice if I picked it up. Springfield 1 passing waypoint 1, 700 or 700 cool. So I've got the gun armed up, just in case I get anything here. I'm trying to think of the best way. I don't really want to go over there. Let's just keep to the north of this little village. I just don't like the look of it, that's all. So we work our way down this way. So the frame rate is affected a little bit, just because OBS is running in the background. And I'm just trying to make my way over to that little ridge line on the corner. And just be aware of anyone small arms and RPGs and stuff. Okay, so yeah, looks like we could go down that road, doesn't it? I'm just popping the odd scan in. You can change the elevation of the dome, so I've got set auto, but you can have it looking down. If you're at like a top of a mountain, see the mountain in the distance, if you're coming over there.
12 o'clock, searching.
Okay, so SS6 has picked me up. Now, nothing's on scan yet. I'm gonna go underneath these lines. I'm just dropping. 100 feet a minute, just paying attention not to, so we won't be down to about 20 feet. That's 40 feet. We can get under there now, 30. I'm going to lock it off under that. I'm constantly just trimming all the time, so every time I get what I want, I just trim it out. Okay, we're just sneaking up there, so we're getting a bit closer. We're about 8 kilometers away. Well, the SS6 can hit me a lot further away, so I have to be hidden. And all I'm doing is just creeping up, keeping an eye out here, so if anybody pops out I can hit it with a 30 mil. Okay. That's a little bad. I'm hoping that the video turns out okay. 0 to 5. Which is there. Okay, so yeah, so he's shooting at these here, what I'm going towards. Just popping the odd scan in. So you can imagine if I flew this at night, I've got loads of cables I'm looking for, and I'd have to fly with night vision or thermal cameras. I'm just sneaking up slowly, there's no rush. We've got our little... Okay. It should be... Okay. Triple We're getting there, there's no rush. We've got 15 Hellfires ready to rock and roll here. Once we get into the range, we want to be a bit closer because they're going to be stationary. There might be some moving targets. I have nothing on radar yet because we're too low. I'm going to peek up, so I'm just climbing up ever so slowly while I'm scanning. This is where you could have a continuous scan, but I'd probably forget, so I like just to click the trigger now and again. I'm keeping one eye on my altitude and my vertical speed. You should be able to see them now, they're just to my left a bit there. See that ridge line with the trees? Is that a helicopter? I thought I'd seen something then. Now when the zoom function comes, that'll be good because I'm just going to lock that there because I don't want to go any higher. Maybe if we scan, slide to the left. Come on, give me some targets. We should be in range now. So just over that, over to that little bit there. I'm just keeping an eye out for these poles and lines. Come on. Give me something. Nothing. Oh, I haven't been there yet. I think that might be something in the distance. I can see a little dark spot. There's nothing on radar. It's a bit closer.
SA6,
Oh.
12 o'clock, searching.
Okay, so I'm going to slide back to the left a little bit because I think we're too far. Oh, there's some SAM launches.
Missile, forward.
Okay. Just going to tuck down. I'm going to get up to that ridge line where the trees are. I don't think that missile was for me. I think it was for me. There's a little bird. Could be the Reaper. I didn't really get the call sign, but it doesn't really matter. This is just to try this out. We can see the evidence of the launches. Oh yeah, I've got a rumble seat in, guys, so this I can feel the rumble of the engine when it's stalling, launching missiles. It feels excellent. So I've done a video of this rumble seat. Okay, so I think
SA6, 12 o'clock, searching.
I'm high enough about here because the dome's like obviously a lot higher than me. I'm just going to sneak up, and the ground effect's going to push me up a little bit, and maybe, and I can still use these trees. So if I go here, I can slide down the hill, can I? If I get attacked, like launched on. They're just there. I just need a. Don't want to get too close to these trees.
SA6, 12 o'clock, searching.
Okay,
SA6, 12 o'clock, searching.
that's close enough. I don't want to go any closer. Why can't I pick them up? Scan, loss, invalid, line of sight. Let's come up a little bit. Stay about here. Okay, let's just come up a little bit. I'm scanning. And I'm sneaking up ever so slowly. Oh, there was. See, I'm not sure where the trees. Oh, there we go. And right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do us. Let's see what damage that causes. Let's drop back down. 10. Destroy it. Yeah, that's not me, that's him shooting. Okay, let's do another scan.
Missile, forward.
I think we're pretty safe here behind these trees. I don't think he's getting line of sight on me. I just want to see if I can. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And that as well, and some infantry. So the little X's you see, that's just where you've shot at. It's not what you've destroyed.
Missile, forward.
I don't think it's for me. Yeah, he's shooting over there, isn't he? Doing the scan. Bit higher. I'm just unmasking very slowly. Top of the trees. Trying to keep the right over. There you go. Come back down again.
Field 1, passing waypoint 3, 3 down.
Good, good, good. I think that's our cue to move. Okay. What I'm going to do is try to snake under these lines and get over to that little hill. Let's see what we get picked up on here. I'm doing the scan. This Quest Pro headset is absolutely fantastic.
Springfield 1, descending Sam schools 033
That's
for 50.
some set there.
Missile forward.
Get down, get down. I don't think it was for me, but I just didn't like the sound of it. Bit lower, bit lower, bit lower, bit lower. There we go. Okay, hidden behind here. I'm gonna try and spot what has something else. There's a little bridge line there.
6, 12 o'clock, searching.
Okay, SS6. Just gonna peek up a bit. In fact, what I'll do is I'll slide to the left a bit so I can hide down there. Not picking anything else up because I wonder whether they're dead. There's something down this valley. Let's have a quick look. It's got to be a SAM site. Let's have a little scan up there. He's out of range anyway, so I need to move. Oh, what's that? Okay. Anti-aircraft, is that an A? Oh, it's a triangle. Triangle. Which is air to ground aware, isn't it? Shilka. Very nice. Infantry. Okay. Obviously I could use George to identify things, which he's pretty good at, and I could sit in the front seat. I tend to just fly me on, so I'm flying in the back seat and doing all the work. Normally I would just fly and use the 30mm. I'd use the CPG to do all this. There's a lot of work to fly and try to target things. Just at that little bridge. Just do a scan there. There's something else there. I don't know where he's been fully killed, but I'm gonna keep these here while I check.
SA6, 11 o'clock, searching.
SS6.
1, tally bunker, bullseye 034 for 50.
So he's hitting that bunker. There's a
Springfield 1, tally armor, bullseye 035 for 50. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 4 at 4,500.
I'm just sliding to the left here while I'm trying to get some more targets. So something else down that valley. I think these have all been destroyed. There might be some light infantry and things. I'm not gonna shoot anything else. I'm gonna make my way over there, see if I get picked up on anything. Nothing's shooting at me, nothing's detecting me. So if this was night time, obviously George can't see his, well, he's got thermal, but what's good about it is you can rattle off a lot of missiles and come back, and if it was if you knew at a certain grid reference none of your guys are there, there's plenty of vehicles there, but I'm going to waste. I mean, I could switch over to, so George will be doing this and I'll be on the 30mm now, but to switch over you've got to deactivate. I can't find another way to, yeah, there's some dead. You've got to deactivate the FCR so you can use the gun. So I don't need that yet. I still want. It's telling me there's something down there. Anti-aircraft. Could be a man pad. Don't really know. But we're not going to go there. With this, some insurgents travelling along this road from north to south. They're coming in from the east as well, but we're going to try and pick these guys up.
Waypoint 5 at 5,000.
Waypoint 5's over there. I'm going to try and pick these up, get some altitude. Intel says they're coming from the village over to the, well, you can see it on the map there, there's C5. Coming down this road to resupply these guys. So we're gonna try to take them out. Weapons, we've got 3. Okay, we've got 3 Hellfires, and then I'm going to go over to the gun. I'm going to go back to base. Our base is just over the other side of that ridge line. Oh, don't like look at this. Let's get around here. Whoa, someone's shooting at us. Oh, what's breathing there then? Yeah, that's it. Let's get down. Right, I've been hit, so...
Passing waypoint 6 at 1,600.
Right, so we took mega damage there because it's vibrating like it couldn't. Looks like I've took some tail damage, so we'll make some space. I didn't expect them to be that, my fault, I should have been higher. We're going to make our way back round to them. We're going to take out them. I think there was 4 vehicles. I'm just scanning this road here, so I'm going to just hit the scan directly ahead, nothing, and then scan again in case I miss anything. So it looks like we took some damage. Have a look when we get back. Still flyable. Oh, there we go. That's not turning. I've got full left stick. See if that does out. So it looks like my tail's damaged. Let's see what we take out here. Come on. I think I missed. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn. If I go over to there and turn back, I can hit them here. Looks like it might have been technicals or something. Can't see nothing there. Two more missiles left. We won't turn to the left, we've got full left pedal. It'll turn to the right. So I've took some damage somewhere. Let's just come around this way. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's full on rumbling as if it's took another damage. I think they're just there. Just scan down there. Nothing yet. Come back round this way.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 7 at 600.
Well, I can't do anything really until I come down that little bit there. Just gonna pick them up. Oh, there we go. Got some of that. Right, okay. So they're just there. Let's have a look and fire. One. That's it. That's all we've got now. So what we're going to do now is switch over the guns. So we have to turn the FCR off. Got the guns. There we go. Ah, BMP. And then, yeah, there's some smoke. How many rounds? Well, we've only got 285 rounds, so this is I'll get these rattled off and then we'll get back to base and we are trying to make eyeball contact with them. I can't really. Still can't see them properly. I think. Oh, come on, give me some eyeball. I don't know whether they're further up and that they've separated. Oh, where's he shooting from? Come on. Ah. So I don't think I can. Really hard to say. It's 100 rounds left. Oh yeah, I'm getting some damage. That's it, we're out. Some speed up. Back to base, that'll be. We're all out. Oh, got a missile. Didn't realise we had a missile there. Let's open George up. Hellfire.
Hellfire.
I didn't realise we had. Sure that we were out, but we've got one left. Okay. Hey George, I think one of these. What are they at down there?
Leaving. Target acquired.
I'm firing ready. I'm coming round.
Laser on. Lasers off.
That's it. That's definitely all we've got. This is hard to fly now.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're all out. Let's go.
Be lost.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go super wide here because it's I get low down. There's someone down here, isn't there? It's going fast and low. Somewhere over there, I suspect, is Sam or maybe Manpads. I'm gonna go super wide. Just keep away from them because we've got nowhere to defend. Some press there. So the FCR, you've got tenor back on if you need it. So if I want to go back into FCR, you've got FCR, util, tenor back on that, and it takes a while, a couple of 30 seconds or something. Power lines. So I think it's a great feature to have. I think when they get the zoom function where you can actually look, and I couldn't find a way to change your targets. So if I could, like, say I don't want to shoot at that target, I want to shoot to the next target, next available target. I'm just keeping an eye out for any launches. Oops. They looked loading away. Also my frame rate's a little bit low because I'm recording, so it's normally a lot smoother. Hopefully it comes through on the footage. So just over here, heading Raiden West, the village there, I don't want to go over there. Back to base, and I want to have a look at the damage because it won't fly straight. I'm actually trimming it down. It's like shaking like mad. I'm expecting to have loads of damage. We're pulling 80% on the top. Let's have a look at the engine page. We're alright, nothing's too bad. And we've got 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour 54 minutes on station, so we've got plenty of fuel. I'd be dumping some fuel possibly, which I can do. Not gonna, but there's our base there. Let's just Well, I'll come in from the south and turn north to land, so we're on the H properly. So what I like to do is get myself low, and we're doing 130 knots, so I need to start dropping our speed 109, 107, and then I'd like to get my altitude what I want to be at, set the barometric hold, altitude hold, and then it keeps it somewhere near. I'm a bit too far over, so I'm going to sweep over to the left a little bit and start to swing the nose round. So I'm bringing the nose round to the right as I'm sliding to the left. Keep an eye on my altitude. A little bit too low, but should be okay. We're rising up now. So the front of the aircraft is pointing somewhere near. Yeah, a little bit too low, so we're going to start to pick our altitude up a bit. It's handling pretty rough, but I do like the FCR. I think it's a great. And then the is it the radar interferometer? That'll come later. That'll be a great addition. But flying in VR, I don't fly normally in. I only fly in VR because it's just. Oh, there's a pad there. It's just so much better. The spatial awareness and the 1-to-1 ratio, everything is the right size, which is just, you just can't beat that really. Okay, we're just coming in. Now in real life, I wouldn't come in this low, because you might blow your downwash, would probably blow this radar dish and the missiles, the SAMs at the left, and then there's some more SAMs there. So start to drop my speed, so we're doing like 15 knots, which is not too bad. We get around about 10. I'm not going to worry about blowing him over, I should be tied down. And then we'll see what damage we've took. We certainly took some damage.
One is RTB at 700.
Okay. Little birds coming in. Yeah, within VR, looking out and flicking your head from left to right to get your spatial awareness. My field of vision is probably like, this headset goes really close to my eyes, so it feels like it's like maybe 130 degrees, 140 degrees. It feels like that. some ground effect there. There we go. And we're down. Foot brakes on. Put that on. Turn my IHADSS off. And it looks like, oh, there he is there. He was coming in from the north. Sometime. Let's have a look outside and just to see. There's definitely some walls there. Let me look. I wonder if it took some blade damage. Definitely some pot marks all over there. It feels worse than it is, but anyhow, took some damage. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. So I hope you like that little mission for the FCR. Like I say, it takes a while to warm up again. Once it's warmed up, you've got to turn it on, which I've just done by clicking that button, and it's a sight select switch. Now when I scan, oh, I've got a got to turn him off, and then it'll scan. Now what I can find, which it should have, now I can move, I don't know if anybody knows this, so I thought it was this button. So if you get a scan, if you can zoom in, you can move left and right to do that, and it'll scan to the left. Moves too much, it goes like 90 degrees that way and then 90 degrees that way. So the zoom function is going to allow you to zoom in 6 times or something. What I can understand is that doesn't work. I must be missing something. So I can't. I'm sure what I've seen might have been that this was next target select. Maybe because I got no missiles. Maybe is it that? I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure, I'm almost guarantee that was next target select. Anyway guys, hope you like this video for the FCR. If you go into, I don't really want to go into all this, but if you go into just controls, let me just turn my seat off because it's rumbling away now. And you want to go into pilot or whatever you want to do it, and then you've got like if I click on the button, hold on, I've got the scan switch selected to that one. You can have continuous or single, and then to sight select switch, which is this one, down, yeah, which is the sight select switch, the scans sight select switch, yeah, I was correct. And then that's the only, and then I do have, you can make the, if you look, I don't know, I'll show you actually. If I go down, if you go down, you can make it smaller, bigger, smaller to what you want. So when you scan it, you do a quicker one. So you've got like where I've got this cursor, see I've got friendlies, and I don't want to scan them, pick them up. I can say definitely not there, I just want to scan them guys, or if I look over the left and things, and then you can go back to wide scan if you want, and such. So you can set all that up. So yeah, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Any questions, leave below. When it gets implemented a bit more, where you get the zoom function, that'll be great because you can target prioritize. You've got like helicopters. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. I didn't really want to go into too much detail. you've got your scheme. So if you've got like scheme, you can do A, B, C. I think A is like ground and air only, I think, and then ground only or something like that. But you can find out all that information. I just leave it on air, so I'll pick up that. But it'll show you like a little bow tie, which should be like a helicopter or a plane or something. And then you've got moving vehicles, stationary vehicles, tracked vehicles. We see in the little A, which was the diamond, which was the anti-aircraft, all like ground to air defences. So you guys, that's the end of the video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching.